Hello, this video is for my junior level students, and I will be going over what we're doing this week. So, go ahead and have a look here. Alright, so what we're doing this week is pretty similar to what we've been doing these last few weeks. We're going to continue our read of Hiroshima by John Hersey, and They Called Us Enemy, focusing on the experience of George Takei. Now, here, let me go ahead and put my face in the picture. Here I am. So I intentionally gave you very little to do last week and this week because I want you guys to be dedicating most of your time to finishing the final project that we have for our module. And the only assignment that you have from me, aside from your regular blogs, is to complete a character analysis sheet. And so you can find that on activity 5.3.11. And just like before, you are going to look at all the different characters. You are going to fill in the blanks. First, you're going to tell me what you interpreted about your character. What can you infer about them and their personality and their interests from the reading. You're going to find a quote from the reading that supports your claim, your position, and you're going to explain your reasoning. You're going to explain the quote in your own words. How does it help your claim? How does it support your claim? Now, in case you forgot, now this might vary depending on what class you're in. If you're in my Health Careers Academy, you have a little extra to do, but altogether we are going to be working on the same project here, and you have a few options. You are going to write a biography on one of the 6 survivors that we discussed in John Hersey's Hiroshima. Okay, Kiyoshi Tanimoto, Hatsuya Nakamura, Mazukazu Fuji, Father Wilhelm Kleinsorge, Dr. Terafumi Sasaki, and Toshio Sasaki. So we've been focusing on these 6 characters. You are going to pick the character that speaks the most to you, the one that you're most interested in, and you're going to share their story with me in one of 3 ways. So you can choose either to write an informative essay, so at least 4 paragraphs, tell me about your survivor. You can choose to do a Google Slides presentation. With that, it needs to be about 12 pages long, but you can have about 4 pages in there that are just picture pages. And remember, this is a slides presentation, so try to imagine that you're building something that would be used as like a visual tool if you're going to give a speech to a large group, a large audience. So I don't expect a big chunk of text on each of these slides. Keep it important, just include the most important information, and you'll be good to go. You can also create a video presentation. So using any video editing software you have at your disposal, like iMovie, or if you have the expensive one, I think it's Adobe Premiere. And if you know how to use them, you can use those to edit your video and get it together in a nice 3.5 minute clip. Or what you can do is you can just use Canvas and upload a video recording of yourself directly to the website. So that's fine too. Now, all your projects must contain the following information. They need to include an introduction that describes the experiences of your character. They need to explain why you wanted to focus on that survivor. You need to identify the major challenges and obstacles they faced after the bombing of Hiroshima. You need to discuss the strategies that they used to overcome those obstacles. So, what pushed them forward? What about their attitudes? What about their situations? What kept them going? Okay, make sure that you provide quotes and examples from the book to support your positions, and also tell me about some of the lessons that you've learned from the survivor. Okay, what did you learn about their experiences that you can apply to your own life? That's what I'm looking for. All right, so that's pretty much all we'll be working on this week. Of course, come to our Zoom meetings. There you'll do the required reading. This week we are responsible for reading Excerpt 5. Excerpt 5 or Excerpt 6? Oh gosh, I'm sorry guys, I'm having a brain fart. Let me double check. Because I think we just read Excerpt 5. I think we're doing Excerpt 6 now. Yes, I apologize. We're reading Excerpt 6, and we're going to start reading Chapter 5 of Hiroshima. Now, Hiroshima Chapter 5 is a very long chapter. It's probably like 2 chapters smushed together into one. So we won't finish Chapter 5 this week. We'll just be able to scratch the surface of it, and then we'll finish it next week. So just be aware of that. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys. I look forward to learning with you this week. I look forward to seeing you in our Zoom meetings. So take care of yourselves and have a good one. Bye.